Hello, capitalist burgers. Me, William Clark here. I'm gonna do something different. Oh God, and we're still trying. Ah, yes, But before we move on, I might need to change the background. You already see enough sex as it is. You don't need to put some peanut butter and jelly into the VCR. Why wouldn't you though? I mean, you get the, yeah. Where's my gun? Yes, ponies and Doris. Not Doris, I get that one mixed up with Noctur Untoten. God damn. Yeah, the pony is not there as Fluttershy. She could be the one that's right there, like hiding or away. Maybe she might be in Equestria doing pony stuff.
Looks like Applejack's doing bad things to Rainbow Dash.
And Rainbow Dash is kind of either scared or liking it or both. Kind of has a sign of fear. And Pinkie Pie's like, what am I doing here? And same as Twilight, Rarity looks scared, nervous. Well, I would be too if the zombie apocalypse happened if I was in a really small area. Okay, this is like the smallest area in any video game of Call of Duty Zombies. Basically the smallest area, period. Noctur Untoten. And in case you don't know, I'm actually using my penis to control the mouse. Because I have this thing where I normally have the mouse and I can't use it left-handed. The mouse, I can't. I just can't. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Fuck it. So I'm also gonna do like this. Wait. This is even more awkward. Just having your right hand like that. Hold on. Alright. So mother's in the kitchen making dinner for her family when her daughter walks in. Wait. Oh yeah. This is the first one. Walks in. Mother, where do babies come from? The mother thinks for a few seconds and says, well dear, mommy and daddy fall in love, get married. One night, they go into their bedroom, they kiss and hug, have sex. Well, that's something you gotta tell your little kid. You just don't know. The daughter looks puzzled, so the mother continues. That means the daddy puts his penis in the mommy's vagina. That's how you get a baby. Damn right. The child seems to comprehend. Oh, I see, but the other night when I came into your room, you had daddy's penis in your mouth. What do you get when you do that? Jewelry, my dear. Jewelry. Damn. Just why? I mean, not only do you get pleasure, but it's just... Alright. Hey. Eggnog? Eggnog. Stop it. A family is at the dinner table. The son asks the father, Dad, how many kinds of boobs are there? The father, surprised, answered, well, son, a woman goes through 3 phases. In her 20s, a woman's breasts are like melons, round and firm. In her 30s and 40s, they're like pears, still nice, hanging a bit. After 50, they're like onions. Onions, the son asked. Yes, you see them and they make you cry. This infuriated his wife and daughter. Never piss them off because you're going to get payback in this one. Daughter asks, Mom, how many different kinds of willies are there? Oh God. Like I said, payback. The mother smiles and says, well dear, a man goes through 3 phases also. In his 20s, his willie is like an oak tree. Mighty and hard. You don't know. In his 30s and 40s, it's like a birch. Flexible but reliable. After his 50s, it's like a Christmas tree. Damn! A Christmas tree, the daughter asked. Yes, dead from the root up, and the balls are just for decoration. Okay, first of all,
I should not be encouraging you.
well, I already know about this
But
shit.
that was funny.
Yep. Okay, first of all, my balls have always been there just for decoration. They serve no purpose other than for women to play with. And then, that's it. And then,
And guess what woman has been playing with them?
well, this one. You never know. Fluttershy did it. Well, Erica's not here, so who else is gonna touch my balls besides me? And second of all, how the fuck would you know that a penis is dead from its roots? I mean, at 50. I mean, men can still do this. They can still do that, and it'll still work. It's not dead. It's undead.
You're missing the point of the joke.
I know. Oh, whatever. Even a blind school is raped twice a day. Anyways, a teacher is teaching a class and she sees that Johnny isn't paying attention, so that she asked him if there are 3 ducks sitting on a fence and you shoot one, how many are left? Johnny says none. Teacher asks why. Johnny says because the shot scared them all off. The teacher says no, 2, but I like how you think. Johnny asks the teacher if you see 3 women walking out of an ice cream parlor, one is licking her ice cream, one is sucking her ice cream, and one is biting her ice cream. Which one is married? The teacher says the one sucking her ice cream. Johnny says no, the one with the wedding ring, but I like how they're thinking. Shit. Well, these are sex jokes, so
I
yeah.
just said the one biting the ice cream because you're pissed off.
Yep. Yeah. That's it. Why did I get divorced? Well, last week for my birthday, my wife didn't wish me happy birthday. My parents forgot, and so did my kids. I went to work, even my colleagues didn't wish me happy birthday. As I entered my office, my secretary said, "Happy birthday, boss, I felt so special." She asked me out for lunch. Okay, that seems decent enough. After lunch, she invited me to her apartment. Oh, God. We went there, and she said, "Do you mind if I go into the bedroom for a minute?" Okay, I said. She came out 5 minutes later with a birthday cake. My wife, my parents, my kids, my friends, and my colleagues all yelling surprise while I was waiting on the sofa, naked. I think we all know what he was wanting. He knew. Well, he didn't know, but he thought he knew. Oh, God.
Thought he was going to get a little something from the secretary, huh?
Yeah. You're going into the bedroom to change, or sex toys, or both. That's what happens when you're in the bedroom. But, okay. Why was the birthday cake in the bedroom? Was she going to eat the cake all by herself?
Probably was in there because all the people were in there.
Yeah.
And that was the way she was going to let them know that they were there for the surprise.
Yeah. Probably.
Surprise.
Yep, surprise. There's a naked guy on the sofa. I asked a Chinese girl for her number. She said, sex, sex, sex. Free sex tonight. I said, wow. And her friend said she means 666-3629. Yep. Just yeah, always ask first, because you could misinterpret that. Little girl and boy are fighting about the differences between the sexes and which one is better. Finally, the boy drops his pants and says, "Here's something I have that you'll never have. A damn penis with balls." Alright, little girl's pretty upset by this since it is clearly true. Runs home crying. A while later, she comes running back with a smile on her face. She drops her pants down and says, "My mommy says that with one of these I can have as many of this as I want." Oh, damn. That's true. After picking her son up from school one day, the mother asked him what he did at school. The kid replies, "I had sex with my teacher." She gets so mad that when they got home, she orders him to go straight to his room. When the father returns home that evening, the mother angrily tells him the news of what their son had done. As the father hears the news, a huge grin spreads across his face. He walks to his son's room and asks him what happened at school. The son tells him, "I had sex with my teacher." The father tells the boy that he's so proud of him. Oh God, what kind of drugs is he on? And he is going to reward him with the bike that he has been asking for. On the way to the store, his dad asks his son if he would like to ride his new bike home. His son responds, "No thanks, Dad, my butt still hurts." Yep. So just go with that. And there's mail. Fucking hell.
Recycle box.
Yeah. Capital One and Discover. Everyone wants you to always.
I don't need another kid.
Yeah. Alright. A boy says to a girl, "So, sex at my place." Yeah, okay. So I sleep in a bunk with my younger brother, and he thinks we're making sandwiches. So we have to have a code. Cheese means faster and tomato means harder. Okay. Later on, the girl is yelling, "Cheese, cheese, tomato, tomato." That's gonna be weird already. But this is weirder. The younger brother says, "Stop making sandwiches! You're getting mayo all over my bed."
Ew!
Oh, God.
Ew! This is wrong.
But it's still kind of hilarious. A man and a woman have been married for 30 years, and in those 30 years, they always left the lights off while having sex. He was embarrassed and scared that he couldn't please her, so he always used the big dildo on her. Oh God, that already sounds weird. All these years, she had no clue. One day, she decided to reach over and flip the light switch on and saw that he was using the dildo. She said, "I knew it, asshole! Explain the dildo." He said, "Well, explain the kids." Yep. That's just wrong. Alright, Sarah goes to school and the teacher says, "Today we are going to learn multi-syllable words." Class, does anyone have an example of one? Sarah waves her hand. "Me, Miss Rogers, me." Miss Rogers says, "Alright, Sarah, what is your multi-syllable word?" Sarah says, "Masturbate." What is going on in their house? Miss Rogers smiles and says, "Wow, Sarah, that's a mouthful." Sarah says, "No, Miss Rogers, you're thinking of a blowjob." Damn. God damn. What is going on in their house? Oh my lord. Just blowjobs and masturbation. No one should know at that age. All that doesn't really specify what age. But still. I mean, a blowjob. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. A few months after his parents were divorced, little Johnny passed by his mom's bedroom and saw her rubbing her body and moaning, "I need a man, I need a man." For the next couple of months, he saw her doing this several times. One day, he came home from school and heard her moaning. When he peeked into her bedroom, he saw a man on top of her. Little Johnny ran into his room, took off his clothes, threw himself on his bed, started stroking himself, and moaning, "Oh, I need a bike, I need a bike." Wow. Kids. Wow. Maria went home happy, telling her mother about how she earned $20 by climbing a tree. Her mom responded, "Maria, they just wanted to see your panties." Maria replied, "See, Mom, I was smart. I took them off." Damn! Okay. This is... Oh boy. So we're just gonna go through one more page. And leave a comment in the comment section below. Do you have a sex joke you want me to see? Of course you do. Everyone's got one. What? What was it?
Nothing.
Oh, God damn it.
It wasn't very nice, so I'm not gonna say it.
Now, whatever. What?
Nothing dear.
God damn it. I might find something over here.
Are you done recording?
Nope. I'm still going. Having sex is like playing bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand. That's true. A bride tells her husband, honey, you know I'm a virgin and I don't want anything about sex. Well, I don't know anything. God damn it. And they explain it to me first. Okay, sweetheart. Putting it simply, we would call your private place the prison and call my private thing the prisoner. So what we do is put the prisoner in the prison, and they made love for the first time, and the husband was smiling with satisfaction, nudging him. The bride giggles. Honey, the prisoner seems to have escaped. Turning on his side, he smiles and says, then we'll have to re-imprison him. Oh shit. After the second time, the bride says, honey, the prisoner is out again. The husband rises to the occasion and he made love again. The bride again. Oh god. It's not a life sentence. It just keeps going on and on and on for about the third time. The husband yelled, it's not a life sentence. Yeah, you don't want to stick your dick in the vagina for too damn long. For all eternity. A man was having premature ejaculation problems. Don't we all have that? So he went to the doctor. The doctor said, when you feel like you're getting ready to ejaculate, try startling yourself. The fuck? Yeah. The same day, the man went to the store and bought himself a starter pistol and ran home to his wife. At night, the two were having sex and found himself in the 69 position. Oh shit. The male felt the urge to ejaculate and fired the starter pistol. The next day, he went back to the doctor, who asked how it went. The man answered, not well. When I fired the pistol, my wife pooped on my face, bit 3 inches off my penis, and my neighbor came out of the closet with his hands in the air. That's a bad day. Not only did it scare him, it scared the wife and the neighbor that was apparently in the closet.
And they were having an affair kind of
Yep.
It's hard to joke.
Yep. World War III with affair sex. A lady goes to the doctor and complains that her husband is losing interest in sex. I've already lost interest. I don't want nothing to do with it. Anyways, doctor gives her a pill, but warns her that it's still experimental. I was about to say she was still experimental. Oh god, that's even worse. He tells her to slip it into his mashed potatoes at dinner, so that night he does just that. She does that. Oh god, I can't even talk. She does just that. About a week later, she's back at the doctor, where she says, "Doc, the pill worked great. I put it in the potatoes like you said. It wasn't 5 minutes later that I jumped up, raked all the food and dishes onto the floor, grabbed me, ripped all my clothes off, and ravaged me right there on the table." The doctor says, "I'm sorry, we didn't realize the pill was that strong. The foundation will be glad to pay for any damages." Nah, she says, "That's okay. We're never going back to that restaurant anyway." Okay. Good for you. Alright. Little Sally came home from school with a smile on her face and told her mother, "Frankie Brown showed me his weenie today at the playground." Before the mother could raise a concern, Sally went on to say, "It reminded me of a peanut." Relaxing with a hidden smile, Sally's mom said, "Really small, was it?" Sally replied, "No, salty." Some penises are fucking salty. You just don't know that. A salty penis is a good penis. Big, small, we fit them all. One day there were two boys playing by a stream. One of the young boys saw a bush and went over to it. That can only end up in problems. The other boy couldn't figure out why his friend was at the bush for so long. The other boy went over to the bush and looked. Two boys were looking at a woman bathing naked in the stream. All of a sudden, the second boy took off running. First boy couldn't understand why he ran away, so he took off after his friend. Finally, he caught up to him and asked why he ran away. Boy said to his friend, "My mom told me if I ever saw a naked lady, I would turn to stone, and I felt something getting hard, so I ran." Yeah, your penis. Hoo-wee. At school, little Johnny's classmates tell him that most adults are hiding at least one dark secret. It's very easy to blackmail them by saying, "I know the whole truth." Little Johnny decides to go home and try it out. Johnny's mother greets him at home, and he tells her, "I know the whole truth." His mother quickly hands him $20 and says, "Just don't tell your father." Quiet place, the boy waits for his father to get home from work and greets him with him, "I know the whole truth." The father promptly hands him $40 and says, "Please don't say a word to your mother." That's a good way to manipulate people. Very pleased, the boy is on his way to school next day when he sees the mailman at his front door. The boy greets him by saying, "I know the whole truth." The mailman immediately drops the mail, opens his arms and says, "Then come give your daddy a great big hug." Damn, Peter Pan!
No. You're not getting the goat.
Probably not. Some reason.
The mailman and the mom had a hooey, and the little boy is the mailman's son, not his dad's son.
You are not the father. Yep. Fucking call.
You have to explain it.
Call Jerry Springer. Or was that Maury?
Maury.
Yeah, one of those two. You're not the father.
Maury is not the father.
Yep, that's true. I don't even think he has kids.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But let's look that up before we continue on with more sex jokes. Does sex hurt? The first thing that pops up. It might. Does the dog die? Lassie? No, the kid falls down the well. You think about, wait, what's that movie?
Oh, yeah, just sad.
Yeah. Does he like me? Does not equal sign. It says does not equal sign. Fuck it. Does Maury... Oh, counting. May want to know if he has got a wife, so... Possible. Okay, something popped up. God damn it, you always gotta do this. Oh. Spells and Phyllis Minkoff. Children. Okay. Yeah. And he's got 2 siblings. A current affair. Maury. Weekends. Blah. Jerry Springer. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, wait, where are we? 2 cowboys are out on the ranch talking about favorite sex position. One says, "I think I enjoy the rodeo position the best." "I don't think I've ever heard of that one," says the other cowboy. "What is it?" "Well, it's where you get your girl down on all 4, and you mount her from behind, then you reach around, cuff her tits, and whisper in her ear, 'Boy, these feel almost as nice as your sister's.' Then you try to hold on for 30 seconds. Yeah. After that, she turns to like a raging bull, and you got it's like a big rodeo. Okay. Little boy caught his mom and dad having sex. After he asked, "What were you and daddy doing?" Mom said, "We were baking a cake." A few days later, the little boy asked his mom, "Were you and daddy baking a cake?" She said, "Yes." He asked him how he knew. He answered, "Because I licked the frosting off the couch." Oh, God! Okay, so next time, just tell your kid the truth so that shit does not happen. Basically, that's not frosting. That's cream. That's cum. That's pussy oil. That's fucking anything but frosting. So, there you have it. Don't let your kids in a lie like that, because that's gonna happen. There's an overweight guy who was watching TV. A commercial comes on for a guaranteed weight loss of 10 pounds in a week. So the guy thinking, what the hell? So signs up for it. Next morning, an incredibly beautiful woman is standing at his door in nothing but a pair of running shoes and a sign around her neck that reads, if you can catch me, you can have me. As soon as he sees her, she takes off running. He tries to catch her, but is unable. This continues for a week, and at the end of which, the man has lost 10 pounds. Oh, that's how you do it. Afterwards, he tries his next weight loss plan, 15 pounds in a week. The next morning, an even more beautiful woman is standing at the door in similar conditions. The same happens with her as the first woman, except he always catches her. This continues on for a week, at the end of which, as suspected, weighs 15 pounds less. Excited about the success, he decides to do the master program. Before he signs up, he's required to sign a waiver that is warned about the intensity of his plan. So still he signs up. Next morning, waiting at the door, is a hulking 300-pound muscle man with nothing but a pair of running shoes, a raging erection, and a sign around that says, if I catch you, you're mine. The man was supposed to lose 25 pounds in a week. He lost 34. He ran. A guy walks into a pub, oh god, this is cliche, and sees a sign hanging over a bar that reads, cheese sandwich, $1.50, so cheese sandwich was there, and they're selling him for $1.50. Tell Weird Al, tell your neighbors, tell your cats, tell your dogs, whatever. Chicken sandwich is $2.50, a hand job is $10. Checking his wallet for the necessary payment, he walks up to the bar and beckons to one of the three exceptionally attractive blondes serving drinks to an eager-looking group of men. Yes? She inquires with a knowing smile. Can I help you? I was wondering, whispers the man. Are you the one who gives the hand jobs? Yes, she purrs. I am. The man replies, well, go wash your hands. I want a cheese sandwich. He doesn't want a hand job, he just wants a cheese sandwich. Who wouldn't? I mean, cheese sandwiches are better. Babe, is it in? Yeah, does it hurt? Uh-huh. Let me put it in slowly. It still hurts. Okay, let's try another size. Another shoe size. What the hell? Alright. Just sex jokes all around, people. Sex jokes all around. This is creepy, but I like it. I like reading the sex jokes and looking at it, because it looks like, I don't know. So guys and gals, go to this website and www.laughfactory.com/jokes/sex jokes for more information on this sex joke stuff. There might be, like, I don't know how often they update it. I just went on the site just today, and so practically, yeah. I don't know how often they update, but yeah. Ponies are still in Derice. Derice! Why do I keep fucking calling it that? I know it's not around Toten. I'm just trying to find where that Fluttershy is. She might be like around here where the barricade is. Yeah, she might not even be in Nocturne Town. She could be in Derice. And something would have some truth to it. But you just can't have ponies without Fluttershy. I mean, the cutest of the cute is not in Nocturne Toten. Or maybe somehow they unlocked a door or something, and maybe she's in the other room. Who knows? A wife mystery that needs to be solved. Where is Fluttershy in this map? Yeah, you want to know where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Well, here's a better question. Where in the world is Fluttershy? Oh wait, she's right there. You're sticking her up your ass. Oh, it looks like it. I saw you. I saw you put her somewhere.
Where in the world is Fluttershy?
Down there. Oh, good lord.
You'll never see her again.
You're gonna put her in your boob. She likes your boobs. Alright, folks. I think I had vodka.
I'm now traumatized.
Hold on to your vagina because that's the end of the video. And that's why you gotta hold on to your vagina. End of the video. And I'll see ya homies later. I'll see ya hobos later. I'll see ya ponies later. Your dogs, your cats, your German cows. I don't know. I'll see you later. Hope you enjoyed. Meow. Woof woof. Bow wow wow. Fucking yippee yo yippee yay. And what are you doing with that Rainbow Dash? I'm watching you.
I'm not doing a thing.
Meow.